So once you have tried that, the timing is in fact exactly the same as the first bar. It's 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So slightly different just with the bend and release on the second bend, but essentially it's the same rhythm. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the half of the riff. That's the first half of the riff. So once you can play that bar with all of the bends in it, then definitely try all of that on its own. The first half, what I just played. If any of this that I'm talking about is you're not quite sure about, there's actually several free absolute beginner lessons on a little bit to do with sort of music theory, looking at beats in a bar, what we call the different note lengths, all that kind of thing. So you can check that out on the absolute beginner lessons page if you want to. All really useful information. But moving swiftly on into the second half of the riff, we're going to be pulling off from fret 8 on the second string. Now I've finished with my third finger here, so I'm actually going to be using my little finger here to pull off from fret 8 onto fret 5 of the second string on the B string with my little to first finger. You can use your third finger, whichever one is easiest for you, not a problem at all. As soon as I've pulled off there, so obviously when you pull off, you need to have this note pre-fretted, otherwise you just pull off onto the open string, and we don't want that in this case. Pull off straight to fret 7 on the G on the third string with your third finger, straight back to fret 5 on the B string, and then this time another pull off. So from fret 7 to fret 5 on the G, and again you got a pre-fret with your first finger. So pull off, fret 7, fret 5, pull off, then fret 7 on the D on the fourth string, and then back to fret 5 on the third string. So that's a little bit tricky. Often people find pull-offs harder than hammer-ons because you've got to get this finger in position before pulling off. And all of those notes are actually the same length. They're all what we call half-beat notes or fast notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in order to get a sort of smooth flow to that, you need to be comfortable with your pull-offs. So it's a good one to practice this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That is all the third bar, and literally the fourth bar, we finish there, and then we just play, that is in fact the C. That's in fact the C note there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're just going to finish on another C, fret 8 on the top string. And in this case, again, I'm just going to use my little finger again, fret 8 on string 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and I've hit that again on the offbeat. So that is the second half of the riff, probably a little bit easier than the first half. There's only one note in the fourth bar. So we've got 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and if you want, you can loop that round. You can play it twice. You can slide off that last note. Just as you slide down, you can just release the pressure, so you've killed the note. And in that case, you might want to slide back into the riff at the start, either with your little finger or your third finger. Either of those is fine. So a little bit of palm muting and stuff there. You can sort of change the tone of it, play it clean, play it distorted. See what it sounds like over different chords, like a chord progression in C major, chord progression in A minor. And it's just like I said, no fireworks in, no pyrotechnics, nothing too crazy. It's just looking at some of these basic techniques and including them all in a riff, just so that you're starting to get a little bit of, coordination with these fretted scale-based riffs. So if you want to play some riffs in a full song structure, there's some great level 1 songs that you can have a go at. We've got either the level 1 blues funk, that's all about pentatonics, some great riffs. There's a great solo with some string bends, slides, pull-offs, hammer-ons, that kind of thing. Level 1 classic rock, that's got a great solo in it with all the same ideas. And level 1 melodic rock's got a good riff section with some slides and pull-offs, pentatonic riffs. And then level 1 metal, great sort of Metallica sounding track, which has got some nice slides and riffs again. So it's all relevant. It's really good. Obviously, when we're playing songs, we want to be playing songs because if you playing exercises, no one's going to come to your gig. They want to hear you playing songs. So it's great to play full structures. And again, the backing tracks that you can use that really help to sort of pick your playing up to the next level, hopefully. So that's it for this lesson. Feel free to obviously play that on your own, and then please have a go with the free drum machine on the website. Really good practice, and play it slowly at first, somewhere between 60 and 80 BPM, and then you can sort of speed it up, see how fast you can get it. And hopefully with a bit of practice yourself, you'll be able to come up with a much better sounding riff than this one, something that's much more in keeping with your personal style of music, what you like to listen to, maybe something similar to some of your favourite famous guitarists. So that's it for this lesson. Check out some of our other lessons by all means on the site, plenty of free level 1 lessons, and look forward to seeing you here again soon on Coda Guitar.